So, Dave, 4-0 win today.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
2 points off the league now.
Yeah, 2 points, and actually, we've still got to play them, so it's nothing in it, is there?
What's you thinking?
Do you know what? I think we're guaranteed playoffs.
Yeah.
I think that's a done deal now, but it's all to play for. We've got Dorking next Saturday. If we can get something out of that, then Easter weekend is just a huge weekend for us.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen how their result went today, but I know obviously they lost last week, Dorking.
So Dorking won today.
Dorking won today, so yeah.
But Worthing have lost.
Yeah.
So it's all to play
They're
for.
all dropping points, aren't they? It's just a matter of...
We just got to keep on going. And I think a 4-0 win today, our goal difference is starting to creep up there as well. So.
Yeah, it's something I said on the podcast the other day. I said, we're not going to gain the pace on goal difference. We keep scoring like that. We've scored so freely today.
Absolutely. We're scoring freely. And actually, I think if I'm worried about a team, it will be Worthing. And we've got a better goal difference than them now.
Yeah.
So I think it's all to play for.
Yeah. And of course, Alfie Pavey's back at the club today. He didn't play today, but Jaden Davis is back as well. And what's he been like since he's been back?
He's probably been my player of the team since he's come back.
Yeah.
And I think, that sometimes shows you that it's the right thing for these players to go out on loan sometimes, get some football under their belt, and then come back to us fully rejuvenated and wanting to fight for their place.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said in the cast on Thursday. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. Also, to say that about that with Jaden, when you've got players like Jason Adigan playing in that same sort of position as well, George Alexander does so much running off the ball. He works so hard.
I think George, in the first half, I thought he was isolated a little bit, but that was their game plan. They'd come here today for a draw.
Yeah.
I was speaking to their chairman at half time, and that was absolutely their game plan. They'd have been happy if they'd have gone away from here with a draw. And I think we done really well today to battle out the first half, which was not great football, but then to actually wear them down to the point where we can go, right, now we're going to play, and now we're going to put you to bed. And I think that's the difference in recent weeks that I've seen is we've started putting teams to bed. Instead of, early season, it was like, we played great, but we haven't killed the game off. Well, we killed that game off today, didn't we?
And I find that we're doing that now. I mean, even, you look at Chippenham when we were up 1-0 down, we just changed and we stepped up that gear. And it seems to me now that we've got that gear. Last week at Averley, we was in gear 4 from the start, and second half we just eased back a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's saving players' legs, right? I mean, we've got 6 games to go now.
It's saving players' legs. I think you've got to understand as well today, players like Yaya, I heard some fans today going, Yaya's a bit off the pace today and things like that. Yeah, it's Ramadan.
Yeah.
Some of these players are going through Ramadan. So to be able to go out there and play at that level and that intensity when they're doing that, it just shows what they're putting on the line for our football club. Actually.
Exactly that. And for us every week.
Absolutely. And you can hear it in the dugout. They're still driving them forward in the last 10 minutes. We're 4-0 up and they're still trying to push them forward and drive and be on that front foot, which I think is important at this stage of the season.
Massively. Anyway, thanks, David.
No worries,
see you at Dorking
Saturday. See you at Dorking next week.
Yeah, take care. Thank you.